you can potentially get yourself this Carmelo Anthony completely free from the brand new BFF promo. I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that, and it starts off with the limited time event. Now you can see over here there isn't too many events to play through on the first day, but as we get further and further through this promo, there will be more and more events for you to go ahead and play. But before you play any events, what you want to do is press over here on this player icon and claim up your 92 overall Kristaps Porzingis, because what that's going to do is if you go onto your team and go on your center position and put him onto your team, he's giving out a memories points boost. And what that does is if you go back into the event and you press on, say, a Blitz event, it's going to give me a percentage bonus. So instead of getting 500 points on this event, I'll get the 500 plus an extra 4% on top of that. And that is going to help you the most. If you understand all the boosts and how they work with this promo, it's going to really help you out with the promo and how you can actually go ahead and play through it. But once you've got that player on your bench, you then want to go ahead and play through the top event, and there'll be more and more as we get through this promo. Eventually, it will all be filled up with events for you to play through and get yourself some points. You can see you get 750 points plus a player pack, and I'll open that on my bench in a second. But as you can see, this one will unlock 12 hours after the promo has started. Then you'll get another one, another 12 hours after that, and so on and so on. You'll get more and more events as we keep going through. But once you play through the top event, you want to play through the Blitz event. And these ones cost 50 stamina a piece. There are 20 of them a day, and they will each give you 500. Now, obviously, if you have got the boost, it'll be more than 500, and that's where the boost comes in very, very handy. But with all of those points, you're going to go through these milestones over here, and you can see you're getting a bunch of stuff with those points. And those include player packs from the promo. You're going to get yourself these friendship band tokens. Those are going to be helpful for upgrading that Kristaps Porzingis, and we'll go on to that in the set. You can see there's 91 select packs, which are also going to be useful. You got 100 overall boom or bust packs. These 100 overall players work like that Kristaps Porzingis in that they are also giving out boosts. So whenever you get a 100 overall player from this promo, make sure you're sticking that onto the lineup that you're using to play through these events. And then if you need them for any of the sets, take them back out. But make sure you're using them on your team so you can get more of a boost when you're actually going through and playing through the events. But as we scroll through, you're going to get more of these friendship points. And if you want to get Kristaps Porzingis all the way up to 104 overall, you're going to need to get up to 124,000 memories points. So that is going to be your first 104 master. The second one over here is a select pack at 148,000. Then if we keep going, there's another one at 200,000, and your final 104 is going to come at 300,000 points. That's going to basically mean you need 300,000 memory points to be able to get yourself a Carmelo Anthony at the end of the promo, which isn't too hard to do, but considering this promo is out for 10 days in total. We had the look back promo earlier on this season that was also 10 days, and lots of people were getting the Grandmasters no money spent, including myself. So it is possible to get the guys if you use those boosts correctly. Now, obviously, you are also going to get some player packs from this event, and I saved one to my bench just to show you exactly what you're going to do with these guys over here. So I'll open this pack up. So it does on the front of the pack show that it's going to be a select pack, but it isn't. It's just a random player from this promo. So we get a Gasol over there. So he's 92 overall. And then what you want to do with those players is head over into the set. Now you can see over here, there are 3 different layers. The bottom layer we'll get onto at the very end, but we'll start off in this middle layer over here. These are where the exchange sets occur. So you're going to exchange anywhere between an 83 overall player and a 100 overall player, 12 of them, to get yourself this quick sell points token. And that's going to give you 1,600 memories straight away. And that's going to be really useful to help you get through. I'm guessing it will probably have a 24-hour cooldown on it just because it is probably one of those sets, but it is repeatable. So make sure you're doing this as much as you can throughout the promo. You can obviously buy the players on the auction house. At the moment, the auction house is starting to drop in prices for everything just because I think there might have been an update to the auction house. Hopefully this means that a lot of stuff will actually sell and you can get yourself quite a few coins, but I'll do a separate video on that maybe later on. But as you can see over here alongside that one, you're going to get these 100 overall player select packs. Now obviously I got Gasol out of that first pack. I can either stick him in this set over here where I need 91 to 95 overall players from the promo and 15 of them to get myself a 100 overall select pack, or I can stick them in over here. And this one, I'm going to need each of the overalls twice, the 291s, 292s, and so on up to 95 to get myself that 100 overall select pack. And what I really do suggest is for your first 100 overall, it doesn't matter how you get them, as long as you get them the quickest way possible. And what I mean by that is, say I have 15 players ready to go over here, but a couple of them were in this set, I would go and do this set over here. Do whichever set you can do the quickest, just because that 100 overall player is going to give you a points boost, which is going to help you the most with this promo. So make sure you're doing the quickest one first, and then after that, you can sort of decide, do I want to maybe get one to save some players for another set, and so on and so on. But make sure you're getting that 100 overall player as quickly as possible, because the more events you can play with a boost, the more points you're going to get overall with this promo. As I said, in the milestones, you're going to get these friendship band tokens, and those are used to upgrade Kristaps Porzingis. Now you can see over here, he can't be put into the sets at the moment just because he's on my bench. And I get this question so many times. Because he's not in the sets, all I have to do is replace him. I'll put Jarrett Allen back in. And then if we go back into the sets over here, you can see now he appears and I can use him in the sets. That is the simplest thing to do. And you just have to do that to get your player to appear in the sets over there. But you're going to exchange him and those friendship bands to upgrade him bit by bit as we keep going through up to 100 overall, 102, and then finally 104 overall. And as he keeps going up in overall, the points boost will also increase. It starts off at 4% and it will gradually work its way bit by bit as we get up to a higher overall Kristaps Porzingis until he's got the most amount of points boost he's given out, and that will match whatever the points boost is on these 100 overall players as well. And then going on to your final Grandmaster, Carmelo Anthony, you're going to need to get yourself all 4 of these 104 masters, so the 3 from the milestones and that Kristaps Porzingis to get yourself the 106 overall Carmelo Anthony. He's going to be playstyle select, which is pretty good. I think he is giving out a position boost, but it is an elite shooting one, which is pretty good. And then going on to the store over here, there's extra things you can buy with real money, with cash, and with coins to get yourself some extra points. You can see there's this free claim pack, which I recommend you get because it is completely free. You just have to tap a button and it gets yourself 250 of these memory points over there. Then you can see alongside that, there's this coin pack, or you can watch an advert, 5k coins, or get yourself 250 memory points, and you can buy 5 of those every single day. There's above that 100 NBA cash for 1,000 memory points, and you can buy 10 of them a day. There's a BFF player pack over here on the left-hand side, which costs you 1,000 NBA cash for a guaranteed 5 players and up to 5 BFF players. So if you get loads of players out of this pack, it's going to help you the most in the sets. There's boom or bust packs for those 100 overall players, and as I said, those 100 overall players are really useful in that they're giving out boosts to help you out in the actual events. There's also this select pack over here for 3 of the 98 overall players. Now, these are just store exclusive players, I'm guessing, and they do give out a 10% boost. So I'm guessing the 100 overall players give out a 20% boost. That is just me making a guess based off of previous stuff, but I'm guessing that might be the case. You can see there's also an extra jersey with this one. It's an Atlanta Hawks statement jersey. If you want to buy that, you can. It's in the store with real money, and there's also that VIP event pass if you want to unlock that one. But in terms of what can you actually get no money spent, I do believe you can get Carmelo Anthony no money spent. And the reason for this is earlier this season, we had the look back promo. It was exactly the same promo length and it works exactly the same way as this promo, and lots of people were getting the Grandmaster completely no money spent. So I definitely believe you can get yourself this Grandmaster no money spent as well. Now, obviously that depends on how you actually go ahead and play the promo and how quickly you get some of the players, because the quicker you get some of these boosted players, the quicker you're going to be able to go through and get through this promo itself, because that means you're getting more points from the event, and then you're ultimately getting through these milestones a little bit quicker to get yourself the 100 overall players at the end of it. And in terms of calculations, I can't really do much because, as I said, it depends on when you get the players and what players are giving out what boost to help you out the most with these events. So I can't really do any calculations. I'm just going off of past experience with these types of promo formats, because we've had this format before. As I've said, the last couple of times we had it, it was a lot shorter, meaning a lot of people didn't get the Grandmaster at the end of it. But now, because it's a bit longer, I'm guessing lots of people will be able to get the Grandmaster. So hopefully that has summed up how you can go ahead and get yourself these free 104 overall masters and then try and get yourself that 106 Carmelo Anthony completely free. But we also did get a brand new live pass with a Luka Doncic card at the end of the MVP pass. And if you want to know how you can get him plus the other Ultimate Store Masters really quickly, go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner. You can use the tips I explained in that video for this month over here, because it's exactly the same stuff in how you can get Luka Doncic and the other live pass masters. So go check out that video and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.